You're glowing, if I may say so.
Thank you,
So
Shilpi.
what's the secret behind your gorgeous complexion?
Not to be lazy, Shilpi. That's important because I totally believe in following my skincare routine to the T, as discipline is very important.
So what does your skincare routine entail?
So skincare routine has to change. You cannot stick to the same skincare routine, be it summer or winter. So in winters, my skin turns more dryish because I'm also hypothyroid. So I need to understand my skin. So definitely believe in layering my skincare. So starting with the cleanser, and then there is a toner, followed by emulsion, a serum, and then a moisturizer, and then sunblock. It has to be done in sequence, and that's what I've been doing for last so many years now. And at night, I might switch to maybe retinol twice in a week and a deeper regenerating night cream, because at night your skin needs to regenerate more. So you can go a little heavier at night by using more deeper anti-aging creams.
So is it a good idea to basically use a rich under eye cream and then follow it up with an application all over the face of, using a retinol specific night
So
cream?
under eye creams have to be different, Shilpi. You cannot have the same cream as a night cream and an under eye cream, because if you have a heavier night cream and you use it as under eye cream, it can lead to a lot of puffiness also sometimes. Your under
Right.
eye area needs specific care. It's 1/10 the thickness of your entire body skin. So your under eye creams are much more thinner and they are much more meant for deeper penetration under the eyes. So using a good under eye cream both morning and night definitely helps you wake up more blessed and happier.
So you recommend the application of an under eye cream in the morning as well? Some people just
Absolutely.
relegate it to the nighttime routine.
Absolutely. So if you want to go a little step up, you can even in fact have two different kind of under eye creams. In the morning, your under eye cream can be more vitamin C based, something which will just pep up your eyes with some caffeine to remove the puffiness. While at night, you can have an under eye cream which has a little bit of retinol, which can work on some lines, some anti-aging results, so that morning when you wake up, your eyes seem more rested.
Okay, so when does the actual physiological aging of the skin commence? At what age?
That's a very good question, in fact, Shilpi, because I get this question quite a lot, that when is the right time to start anti-aging products? So, skin is the largest organ of our body, and we start aging the moment we are born. So, same goes for our skin, be it our organs, anything else. So in younger age, skincare can be as simple as using a sunblock when you're going out. And as you progress further, you start adding on more things, which can be more spot treatments, which can be more anti-acne based treatments in your teenage life, and then going ahead to anti-aging treatment, which are more ceramides or more peptides or more retinols as you grow more and more.
So, what are the basic inclusions of the home skincare vanity caddy? Like, what are the tools that you recommend that we make sure form a part of our skincare at
So
home?
at home, and especially with COVID happening, it has taught us how to take care of our skin more. I think we also have a lot more time at hand, and we
Yeah.
have the privilege now to buy things online and use them at our disposal. So I'll show you two of the most talked about products. One is the gua sha, which is very well talked about everywhere. This is a butterfly gua sha that, in fact, we have launched recently. And another one is a jade roller. So these are two of the most talked about skincare tools. And I have got so many inquiries as to, how effective are they, and how good are they? Can they replace good in clinic treatments? So when it comes to skincare tools, they are very feel good massaging tools. They help depuff your face, they help improve the lymphatic circulation, they definitely give you an instant lift. But can they reverse aging? That's not true. These are the tools that you can use every day, like how you drink water every day. These tools you can imbibe in your skincare routine every day to give your skin, your face, a more important energizer as it, so that no puffiness is there when you wake up, or if you want a little lift on your face and just give you a nice chiseling, you can use these tools very easily.
So, you mean to say, like a dedicated, consistent, regular, and a clever, skillful use of these tools could probably do away with a little bit of the double chin or the sagging jawline? or the
Absolutely,
crow's feet around the
absolutely.
eyes?
Because no matter what, how well we sleep, sometimes we wake up with a puffy face, and these tools can come in handy to remove that puffiness whatsoever. So these are very easy to use. I can probably show you how to easily use them every day.
Yeah, that'll be wonderful, please.
So my favorite one is this gua sha. It has all these nice curves and ridges, which helps it to go on your face in different contours. The idea is when you're using them, don't press them very harshly on your face because that can also lead to pain and bruises. Wash your face, apply a nice oil, which can be like coconut oil, almond oil, or jojoba oil, or a nice deep cream on your face, and then you start using them. Whenever you're using any tool, you go from top to bottom. So that's the idea, and you go from in to out so that your face can get excited when you're using that. And before using the tool, you can just tap on your face from in to out to just excite or open up your skin cells. So your skin cells just get excited, and something exciting is going to happen. After the tapping, sanitize your tool, and then you use this curved side at the bottom. So this is how I'm going to keep it. One hand on the chin, and this is how you go. So you might feel that it's not gliding very nicely on my face because I'm not using any oil right now,
Oil,
but
right.
this is how it has to go. And very lightly, the best part of this gua sha that I like is this corner little one, which can easily go under the eye also, because
I,
that's the
right.
area that is more difficult. And when you go in the end, just swiggle it a little bit because these are the lymphatics. And then when you go till here, just bring it down because the lymphatics go out and then here it has to go down. So again, going from in to out, all over your face, swiggle it a little bit. And then similarly for your forehead, in to out. And at the center, you go from down to up. This is how you need to do. Very simple, very easy, and always bring it back from the neck to your clavicle because that's where the lymphatics need to drain out. And whenever you're doing this, make sure you drink lots of water because more and more water you will drink, more and more drainage will happen. So this is very easy. Just sanitize it, put it in the fridge for that extra cooling sensation on the face when you're using it because that will give your face more relaxation as you're going to do that.
So, what material is this made of? Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
So this is a rose quartz gua sha.
Quartz,
Yeah,
right?
so there
Okay.
are a lot of materials available in the market, but I believe that you can use the color that you like, the feel that you like. You can pick any of those. Different materials have their different properties. There's jade, there's rose quartz. I personally love pink color, so this is my favorite. And always keep them clean because it's really important to have clean things go on your face. We don't want anything dirty touching your face.
So, what's the best way to clean them? Just rinsing in water.
Yeah, you can just use a little soap and rinse them in. There are a lot of sanitizer sprays available, which has made them cleaning very easy. So I rather just
Right.
sanitize them and keep it in a cloth. That's what I generally do.
So, people also tend to use rollers made of rose quartz. Like we have a jade roller you just showed us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So
rose
this is
quartz
the
rollers as well, because again, rose quartz has
yeah.
carries the beneficial properties of
So they
bettering
have
blood
minerals
circulation.
inside.
Yes,
Yeah, it does
yes.
help.
Okay. So, what is the biggest challenge as far as your personal skincare is concerned, and how do you address that area? You know, you're such a successful and a well sought after and a gorgeous dermatologist. So, if you can share, like, what is the biggest challenge that you personally face? You know,
See, challenges is I would say my passion for skincare is my challenge because I love skincare. And me being a doctor, I love to try everything that comes out in the market. And that's my job as well because I would like to be well informed before I can give my opinion about something. And
right?
sometimes things can go wrong when you get overboard with skincare.
Okay.
So, somewhere my passion for skincare is my challenge, which I have to curb down and take baby steps into trying new stuff which is out there. And another challenge is when you have to balance out. During COVID, there were a lot of inquiries about DIYs at home. And then
Right.
when you're combining those DIYs with good scientific skincare, it's always a challenge, because these DIYs are also acids and exfoliants which can actually make your skin overreact with the skincare. So
True.
educating your clients all the time that, okay, nature is great, but you have to understand that nature is also science. There are also chemicals and acids. So using everything in the right proportion is really important. And third challenge which I come across in the skincare industry is technology. Our phones get upgraded every year, and so does technology. So every year, maybe a laser hair reduction machine that would come out will be much better, because it can be better in terms of results. It can be better in terms of its efficacy. So it's really important for us to keep getting upgraded and to keep getting informed as to what is the latest thing, and is it effective, and is it going to be beneficial to our patients. So these are all kinds of challenges that we come across. And then, of course, safety is the prime importance, and COVID has taught us that it is so important to be safe, not only for our clients but also for our employees. But these challenges always teach us something and help us evolve and make us better.
So tell me something about your fitness routine.
Oh, lovely. So, Shilpi, I am a fitness freak, I would say. And reason being, because I'm a PCOD patient and also hypothyroid. So, I have understood from very early on in life that fitness is really important, not just for those feel good hormones that you get post your workout, but also generally for your body to be fit. So, I'm a mom of two, and I have been working out regularly for last probably 10 or 15 years now. And my routine
Wow.
starts in the morning with my personal trainer. With COVID around, I'm doing online training. So I do a mix of cardio, strength training, and a lot of weights for about an hour, which I follow it up with yoga, which I truly love doing on my own. So yoga for probably half an hour, stretches and breathing about 20 to 30 minutes. So in all, every day, 2 hours are my dedicated hours to me and my fitness, which involves everything together, and I love doing it.
So 2 hours is at a stretch in the morning, or do
Yes,
you split this up? Okay,
I do it at a
wonderful.
stretch because that is the time, that's my me time before I jump into my regular routine, and I try to do that together.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. So, do you believe in this that the more we exercise, the better it is for our blood circulation as well? Because when we sweat, it opens up the pores and it brings in that unbeatable glow to our skin.
Sweating is always nice because it does give you that post workout glow, which is unmatched, definitely. But to everything, to each and every one, it is a different story. So some people have a better result or a better agility towards just yoga, or some people
Right.
need a mix of heavy cardio. So I'm not a person who loves heavy cardio. So it depends. You have to find your own mantra when it is to fitness, that what is that your body responds to. Does it tire you out, or does it energizes you through the day? So I would always believe you need to find out what energizes you the most and stick to that, and slowly take baby steps to improve or push your boundaries.
So, what sort of a diet do you follow? Is there a
I
particular diet that you follow, or is it a flexitarian diet?
So I eat anything and everything healthy over the weekdays, but weekends are my cheat days. And I love to cheat over pizzas and some desserts. But generally speaking, I'm a very healthy eater by choice, because I enjoy healthy food. So my breakfast would be a plant protein shake with some avocados and a toast, a sourdough toast. And then my lunch is something homemade with, some lentil pancake like a chila. And evenings would be a coffee and a homemade banana cake, which I love. And my dinner would be generally again something which is homemade, or I would just have a soup and a toast if I'm not too hungry. So everything is very, very healthy and balanced. I listen to my body, and some days when I feel like having a parantha, I go for it, because I don't feel that, I don't like the idea of not craving for something and not having it. I would enjoy what I want to, but then I would remember that this is the time that I'm indulging. So it's always fine to indulge, as long as you know that this is just going to be that one time, and then you work out the next day.
Okay, that sounds like a wonderful anthem and a very doable anthem, if I may say so. Because then
Absolutely.
you don't deprive yourself, and neither do you send yourself on a self-induced guilt trip. either.
As long as I have, I'm very happy with my body weight right now. So if I've achieved my goals, there is no reason I should deprive myself from anything. So I enjoy everything, and then of course, workout is something you don't skip, and you can always go back to a healthy routine the next day.
Absolutely. So do you love going to spas?
Yes, I loved going to spas before COVID, and I think that's on my to-do list post COVID. The moment everything settles down, and yeah, Pranita knows that thing very well about me. That I'm a big spa connoisseur. I think me, spa means my me time, and whenever I've gone for a nice, relaxing spas, I've always woken up fresh with fresh ideas, which has been like an amazing thing for me. And they are very important medically also, because they not only give you relaxation, but they also induce lymphatic circulation. So all those
Right.
knots and your blood circulation, your lymphatic circulation, which gets improved post spa, is not only good for your mental health but also for your physical health.
So which spa is next on the bucket list for you? The moment you get a chance, you're going to fly out to this spa.
Oh my goodness. Fly out to the spa. I think I'm going to be traveling around India for the longest time. And me and my husband love this spa retreat in Goa, which we go very often. So I think we will probably go for a retreat over there. But this time, it won't be a retreat where we don't indulge. We would indulge and enjoy the spa at the same time.
Okay, wonderful. So what is it that you have learned so far? What have you learned? Talk.
So I have learned, so in terms of COVID, and that's a very interesting thing because I was talking about this with my friend few days back. I've learned to take it slow. You know, initially before COVID, I was always on a run, in a rush, not able to enjoy simple moments in life. So I've
Right.
learned to take it slow. I've learned to savor the moments as they come. I've learned to savor my workout for that moment. Like initially, my workout used to be just 40 minutes because I was always in a run. I had to get ready, send my kids off to school, reach my clinic. But now I've learned to savor each and every moment, enjoy it, and then proceed on to the next moment. So, yes, you never know what's going to happen next. So, savor each and every moment as it comes.
Okay, fantastic. You know, pigmentation is a huge issue for most Indians, you know, given the tropical climate and the strong sun.
Yes.
So, as a skin practitioner, what would you recommend? Like three tips that you would recommend for
So first,
people?
prevention is better than cure when it comes to pigmentation. So teach your kids early on how important is it to wear sunblock when you're going out in the sun. I understand wearing a sunblock is not easy. In that case, always use something which is physically blocking out the sun rays, which can be a wide rimmed hat, big sunglasses which can protect your eyes, or wearing full sleeves clothes. These are some simple things that you can start doing to protect your skin from the sun damage. Second of all, don't be lazy. Even if you're sitting inside and you're feeling it's all gloomy, there is no sun damage happening. There are invisible sunlight rays which are always there, and they can do as much damage even if you're sitting just next to the window. So make sure, even if it is cloudy or you're sitting inside, you have to use the sunblock. Minimum SPF 30 to 50 every 2 to 3 hours when you're using it during the daytime. Third of all, it's very important that you don't get misguided as to, I'm not wearing sunblock because I'm low in vitamin D. That's never going to happen, that if you don't wear sunblock, your vitamin D synthesis would be inhibited. That's a very big myth. You must use a sunblock, and at least one big tablespoon of sunblock all over your face, neck, and ears. That is the recommended amount of sunblock that you need to use. A lot of my patients don't know how much sunblock to use, and they just put small dot on their face, and that's it. You need to use proper amount of sunblock. And if you're feeling their sunblock is causing that white cast on your face, or is it too sticky, there are loads of options available out there. Understand what is your skin type, talk to your dermatologist, and pick a sunblock according to your skin type.
So, is there a different sunblock for the face and a different sunblock for the rest of the body, like for the arms and the legs?
See, when you talk about a sunblock for the body, it would just depend on its fluid consistency. It will be much easier to apply and much easier to spread. It might
Right.
come in a lotion form or it might come in a spray form, but sunblock is pretty much doing the same as it is doing on the face.
So, which ones would you recommend in terms of consistency? You mentioned sprays and lotions and creams and gels. So, what would you recommend?
Sure. So, for dry skin, I personally love Isden Photo Protector Sunblock. It's a beautiful sunblock. It's like a fluid consistency. And then for acne prone skin, there is Immune Clean and Sunblock, which is dry touch. There's Bioderma AK and Matte, which is dry touch. And for skin which is a little sensitive and also which is prone to a lot of pollution, there is HelioCare Sunblock with anti-pollution properties. And then for people who have excessively sensitive skin and they don't want to use any chemical sunblock, there are also physical sunblocks available, HelioCare being one, and there is Z sunscreen, which is another one. These are more physical sunblocks, which are not chemical in nature.
Okay. So, what does wellness mean to you, Doc?
Wellness to me, filling in all the quadrants, be it your mental care, be it your spiritual care, be it your fitness or health. To me, if you are taking care of all these quadrants, that is pure wellness. Because if you have some trauma going on mentally, or you have some issue going on in your health, and you are just applying the right skincare, that is not wellness to me. For me, it means balancing it out all the way through and understanding and loving yourself deeply to take care of it in a way that it is a long term process. That is wellness to me.
So, you're a successful career woman and you're a mother of two. What is that pearl of wisdom that you can possibly share with all the women out there who probably aspire to be in your shoes at some point in time?
So, for all the women out there, I would sincerely suggest that always believe in yourself and on never underestimate that what power you hold. And a woman, when it is empowering another woman, is when the magic happens. So, for me, I'm a family woman too. I have two kids. I live in a joint family, but the support system that I have got from my family has helped me reach where I am. So it is very difficult to do it all on your own. You definitely need support of your family, and that will happen only when you have faith in yourself. So never ever think you can't do anything. You can do everything, and that's when magic would happen.
Great, that's absolutely fantastic. And on that fantastic note, we can call it a wrap. And
Thank you.
it's absolutely wonderful the amount of doable takeaways that you've shared with all our viewers. I'm sure they'll enjoy tasting
Thank
this
you.
interview as much as I have enjoyed my conversation with you.
Thanks,
Thank you
Shilpi. You
so
must visit
much.
the clinic soon. We'll look forward to seeing you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for taking out time for us, Doctor. Bye
My
bye.
pleasure.
Have a great day.